Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Grow Sophie Grow. I'm an avid gardener. I'm just going to be showing you today. We are planting our avocado tree. I got this tree from our local nursery here, and I paid quite a bit for it, actually $350. It might be a little overpriced, but the tree is it's like 7 years old. Okay, it's Little Cado, that's what it's called, and we're going to be planting it in front of my yard. I'll show you in a little bit, but yeah, I'm excited. I always wanted an avocado tree, and I want fruit this year. It might not happen, but we'll try for it. Yep. Are removing this mango tree that was over there. I'll show you. Huge. I want to get my neighbors because I don't know. But yeah, so this is the avocado tree. It doesn't look that big, but look, the pot is so heavy, so it's gonna help me plant this guy. And yeah, but it already has flowers. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see, maybe the other side here. So it already has flowers, see? So I planted another one in my backyard, but it died. Because that tree was also about, I want to say 10 years old. It didn't do anything for me. Didn't give me one fruit for over the course of those years. It was also the little Cado or Little Cado Avocado. So although you can just call it a shrub or whatever it is, a tree that didn't bear any fruit. Okay, so this is the area where I'm going to be sorry about that. So I'm gonna be planting it in this hole here, and we got like this screen. I don't know if you can see it there. That is for gophers, because in this area we got a lot of gophers, and we are screening the bottom of our pot so that way they don't eat up all the trees. Because believe me, I lost like 5 or 6 trees that way, and it sucks because they are expensive. So and we are trying to pretty much we remove the bottom of it, so that way we can put the screen there instead to protect the tree from getting eaten by the gophers. So he's just digging a hole that is like big enough to fit the pot right now. Not a good idea. So what we want to do is loosen these roots with our hand, kind of like loosen it a little bit, but we're going to put the screen on the bottom, so that's why we haven't really kind of like really take a lot of these things out yet, and then they'll find their way out. And honestly, this is like not even the first time that I've done this, just because this area is full of gophers. So this is a common practice that I do, to be putting plants in a pot and sinking them down and over a screen. Yeah, so we do that a lot. Actually, most of these planter beds, which is, this one's out of control right now, but most of these planter beds have screens under them, because like I said, if you don't do that, you're just asking for it. They will eat everything. And my cat Salem, she is great for catching gophers. She catch a lot of them. Okay, so we dig a deep enough hole. I think he said it was like 10 inches. Is that okay? And then we loosen the soil in the bottom a little bit, because you want the root to not have to like try to break through hard soil. So you want to loosen it. I'm not going to put any potting mix. I think the soil is quite moist. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, so it was kind of lopsided, so we took it back out, and we decided to screw it to the bottom of the pot. Yeah, so yep, that is just part of the process. But anyway, so we're doing this now. We are screwing it just because of how it's uneven, and really it's fine. And then we're probably going to take a little bit of dirt off the bottom and do it that way. Yeah. Okay, so we end up using these screws to screw the chicken wire the hold is the same depth all around, because that was the issue the first time around. We didn't measure it, so you know it looks the same, but you know when you put it in, that's when you realize that it's not. Okay, so we're still waiting for this guy to go in. Okay, there it is. It's in the ground. It looks good. Okay, now that it's planted in the ground, most importantly, we have to water it, okay? We have to water it deeply. So I got my little hose here. Also, you have to mulch it. I just put dead leaves, really. It works for me. Had always worked. When I cut my trees or trim my trees, I get a lot of plants, a lot of leaves and stuff, and so I just gather it, break it apart, and just put it on top of my pot and use it as mulch. So that way you don't have to go to your local nursery or wherever, your home improvement store, and buy like a $5 mulch that's just made out of wood chip. You know, there's no nutrient there, and the sun will break these leaves, these dead leaves, for you, and actually it's more nutritious for your plant than getting stuff from your nursery actually. Okay, so yeah. So it's 6 weeks later now, and the avocado is doing great. It's putting out a lot of growth. It's pretty happy where it's at. So I'm very happy with everything that it's doing. Yeah, for sure. A lot of the flowers kind of drop, but I'm actually getting some fruit setting or fruit set. I don't know if you can see. Those are avocado right there. They're pretty firm. They're not coming off, and I got a few more up here too, right there and there. So yeah, they're doing good actually, surprisingly, because I was thinking I'm not gonna get any avocado. And look at this one. This guy is actually pretty big. Let's see this guy right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, I don't know what happened. All right, but yeah, this guy is pretty big, and it's firm. It's firmly affixed to the stem, so I don't think it's gonna come out or come off. And then we got a little bit more flowers there and a lot of new growth. I've been watering it like twice a week like that. It was raining a lot the past few months, and so I didn't need to water it that much. Just showing all the new avocado that's coming in. So exciting. And but yeah, and I am splinting or trellising it on this pole that is I guess serving as a support for the trunk. But this tree is a 7-year-old tree, so you know, it's, what is it called, it's pretty mature, so the trunk is quite big, you know, already, which is great. So but yeah, it totally works. And in fact, when you kind of just sink it into the ground like that, you disturb less of the root system, I think, than just taking it all out, especially for a mature tree like this. I feel like it's more likely to survive, and this is not the first time that I grow stuff this way. So yeah, definitely this is a good way to deter the pests such as gophers and groundhogs or whatever from eating your plants. Yep. And as you can see, I have another pot here. I just want to show you. This is my hog plum that I recently planted. in another video. I have that, but yeah, it's also planted in a similar method. I just sunk it in the ground, and it's not doing anything much yet, but it's just sunken in the ground and with a mesh wire in the bottom.